Oh, you can see it in my nose here. Oh, that's bumpy here.
It's not a hiking trail anymore. Yeah.
I got my rail to trail Coeur d'Alene I've got my Trail to Coeur d'Alene's jersey on from 13 years ago. We're riding the Rail Trail Hall of Fame. From the trail runs from Plummer, just south of Coeur d'Alene, over to almost the Montana border in Mullen. We're doing the prettiest section today. Really, the prettiest section is around Harrison, which is right on Lake Coeur d'Alene. But we're going to be going west in the prettiest section. It's not quite as pretty as you get closer to Montana, but let's go. Stick around and see how our trail angel got us out of a pickle. The trail is a old railroad bed that would pass through the Panhandle, so it's an easy ride. Since it was a train track, it only goes up at a slight elevation. But it's really pretty.
Where did the sun go?
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Woo! It's a little chilly this morning because we got up early because it's supposed to get up in the mid-90s today, Fahrenheit. And it feels good to be out early in the morning. We have long shadows this morning.
Yeah, they do.
You're away from the highway and the traffic, so it's much more peaceful out this way. It's a little eerie going through this part of the forest. When we've ridden through here before, we've seen moose, but there's bears and other critters out here. When you're traveling around full time, you're always going to run into problems. Usually when there's a problem, Mike needs some time and space to think about things. Then he'll have me come outside and talk to him about it. He had noticed that the batteries were losing charge. He had unplugged from the shore power to see how well the solar panels were working with our refrigerator. It's a 12 volt and uses more electricity. After I asked him to explain to me what was happening, something just clicked in his head and he figured it out. Well, this time we needed a trail angel. Mike always locks our bikes up because we've had a couple of sets stolen before. We went outside and he couldn't get the chain loose, and it was a heavy-duty chain. This was one time when talking about it wasn't going to solve one thing at all. This nice man asked if we needed some help. Boy, did we, and offered to get some bolt cutters for us in worst case scenario. Mike said it was a worst case scenario. He went and got bolt cutters and a vibrating saw. It took quite a while with both of them working together, but finally they had success. He didn't want a reward, but Mike insisted that he take the money that he had. He deserved much more than what we gave him. I'm not sure what we would have done without him. That chain was on there secure around the frames. Now on to Wallace. Wallace, on the west side of Idaho in the Panhandle, is known for silver mining back in the 1800s. Now it's an outdoor mecca for bike riding and hiking. They have the Trail of Hiawatha and a Bordello Museum. In our next video, we'll take you to the Pulaski Trail on the edge of Wallace. Under the highway bridge in Wallace, they have a flea market on Labor Day weekend. This went on for a long ways. The Cataldo trailhead is a great place to start, and be sure to visit the mission of Cataldo. It's not right along the trail, but it's definitely worth driving over to. We're at the Elizabeth Park trailhead of the Trail to Coeur d'Alene's I'm
All
staggering
right,
all over.
drunk.
It's a Rail Trail Hall of Fame in
Kellogg, Idaho.
Kellogg, Idaho. I don't know where we are. By the way, we're trekking with Deb and Mike, and we're glad you're here.
And we're heading to Wallace today.
We're heading to Wallace.